Hey, Lindsay, it's really cool that a week rarely goes by that we don't have a listener down at Walt Disney World Parks. Do you know what that means?
What does that mean, Dad?
We have lots of trip reports to get to. Let's go trip reporting and geeking on Walt Disney World.
Are you ready for a fun-filled hour of food favorites, resort hopping, and hanging out with Disney World geeks? It's now time to go geekin' on Walt Disney World. Here's our dad and co-host. Hollywood was impressed with his performance in crowd scenes at the Indiana Jones stunt show. He never misses an 11 a.m. margarita at the Mexican Pavilion. And Mike Wazowski is still raving about his performance as that guy over at Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Curtis Stone.
Wow, what an intro. Thank you, Brian, and welcome to episode 98 of the Geekin' on Walt Disney World podcast. And yes, I am your co-host, Curtis Stone, and we are the family-friendly father-daughter podcast that will feed your passion for Walt Disney World by sharing our experiences and opinions as well as others from our community of passionate Walt Disney World geeks. And tonight, I do have with me the sweetest, the cutest, and the smartest Disney daughter in the world, Lindsay.
Hi, geeks.
Hello, Lindsay. What are you up to?
I'm trying to get through finals. It's the last week of school next week, and then I'm all Christmas all the time. Well, we started Christmas last week.
You have
technically.
You've been doing a great job getting all the decorations ready, and you've been doing some Christmas shopping.
Yep, and we just started our Puppitude nursing home tour this past weekend. So we got 5 shows this weekend coming up. So
and it's actually pretty appropriate. Yes, we are puppeteers. We do that for the local nursing homes here in the area. We've got
11 years we've been doing it.
Yeah, 11 years. We got 13 shows planned in 3 weekends.
Yep.
5 this weekend. It's going to be a marathon. It's a lot of fun. I have fun doing it. I MC it, and Lindsay does some directing in the back, and sometimes filling in as puppeteer, I think.
Yeah, I'm director / whatever we need.
Whatever has to happen. And it's so appropriate. We have some very talented guests, super geeks who've been on the show before. They once rode the Tower of Terror, Lindsay, 15 consecutive times. They call the World Showcase their home away from home, and they've fallen madly in love with the spiked pineapples at Trader Joe's. So please welcome back super geekers Kate and Patrick from Nashville, Tennessee. How you guys doing?
Hello.
Hey, we're good. How are you two?
We're doing great. You guys are very talented theater people, right?
No, we get by.
They definitely are.
They're modest. We had a great episode with you guys last time. It's probably been, I didn't go check what number.
It's been a few months.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
And we're into 98, so
while.
Yeah. So
You
thanks
guys
for
are coming up on 100.
We are coming up on
This is like 98, 99.
At the end I'll announce our 100th recording, what day and what time we're doing that. We're going to do that on blab.im.
So you can watch us, you can talk to us,
blab with us,
be a part of the show.
Yeah, it's going to be a round table
You don't
format.
have to be really here and do a whole hour-long episode. Just come say hi. We're celebrating.
Yeah, we are going to celebrate episode 1. It's a big milestone.
Absolutely.
It's very cool. We're excited to be doing that. Now, we're going to get into a trip report, like I mentioned in the intro. These guys were down there for a full week, and I love doing trip reports. I think they had a great time, so we're going to get into that.
Me too. I love living vicariously through someone else.
And We're going to run them through, Lindsay, the this or that questions and their favorites, too, that we've been doing with all our guests.
That list where we'll see how they stack up with us.
That's right. We are going to run them through that gauntlet and see how they
It's all right. You'll do well.
fare. I'm sure.
No pressure. No pressure.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna get
We're
loosened
warming up.
up.
We're warming
Yeah,
up. We're
I'll get loose.
stretching out. Stretching out. Okay.
Well, we love the community action that we have with our fans and listeners and friends. And I want to mention Susan Jones actually is a good friend of ours. And she reminded me in the Super Geek Facebook that somebody celebrated a birthday this past week. And it's how appropriate, Patrick's having his birthday this coming Sunday. So I want to sing a happy birthday, Lindsay, to Walt Disney and Patrick. You ready?
I'm ready. You want me to start?
Yeah, because you're the singer.
All right.
Right?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Walt Disney.
And Patrick.
And Patrick.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Lindsay
can
sing. Lindsay can actually sing.
Yay!
Walt is 114. How old? Well, how old are you, Pat?
I'm not that old. I'm close.
You would think when he stumbles around complaining about how sore he is, he's 114.
Oh, no.
Boy, I know that feeling. I have had that feeling lately myself. All right. You know what I want to mention, Lindsay? I don't know if I even talked to you about this. I just put it out there. This is something we did, I think, last year about this time. But this time I'm going to do it after the holidays. We're bringing back the Pooh to Tigger 2 challenge, which is
I really need that.
the weight loss challenge. And I put that out.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, I put it out there on the Facebook group, and I got tons of engagement. I don't know how many comments. I mean, like 50 comments of people who either are encouraging us because they've already lost weight, or people who are really into it.
And you know what? It doesn't just have to be about losing weight. It could be just living a healthier lifestyle so that you got more energy like Tigger.
Yes, and so that you can do that commando style down at the parks.
And just feel better.
And it's a really good time for us, well, at least for me, because we're going in March. So this gives me like a 10-week challenge, and I need the encouragement. I hope you guys do, and I'll set up a private Facebook for this. We're actually going to do a weekly Skype call for this and for having encouragement. It's kind of like a Weight Watchers thing.
Keep you on track.
Yeah, so we're
Keep you honest.
And I've got at least 10 people involved already. And if I get more, I might have to break it up into 2 teams or something. We'll see how it goes. I'm really excited. Lisa Green posted her Fitbit that she just got for her birthday. And I think that's something I would like for Christmas, hint, hint, or my birthday. My birthday in January.
I've heard already, Dad. I know Santa's it's on his list.
Yeah, it's a great way to track all that stepping and exercise, and actually even keep track of your food intake and all that jazz. But yeah, I'm going to pig out for the holidays, but then I got a week coming off from work too for Christmas and New Year's, and then we're going to get serious about shedding some pounds. So it'll be a lot of fun. It's a lot of encouragement. It's called Pooh to Tigger 2, and that's the weight loss challenge we're going to be sponsoring coming up into next year. So look for that. If you're interested in the Facebook group, just contact me. I'll give you some more information about that at the end of the show. Hey, Lindsay, I got one Mama Says today. I didn't talk to her about too much, but just as I sat down, sounds like the turkey's ready over there, Kate. Kate and Patrick are
Something's
cooking.
ready.
Yeah, they're cooking Thanksgiving dinner tonight. All right, but I was sitting down here, and Mama played the voicemail over here next to me on the machine, and it was our DVC rep.
Oh.
I was like, I got all excited. But he was just checking in to say hi and make sure we bank our points if we have to.
Yeah, no, I think I heard you saying that.
I think you have to bank them. We have a June use year, but you have to bank them like 3 months ahead of time, something like that. We don't have that problem actually. We have used up. Matter of fact, we're digging into 2016 points already.
Yeah. Yeah, we know, but it's all right.
We used 2016 points for our last trip last year, and then we're going to use the rest of them. Except I think we're using them all, except for maybe 3 points by going down to Beach Club, and we are going to some Animal Kingdom Jumbo House too.
Yes.
In March. I am getting really boy. The time starts to march around, doesn't it, guys? And it's coming up.
Yes.
It does.
We're
Crazy.
actually DVC's next on our list of things to do as well. So
I hope if you ever want to ask me any opinions on that, I would gladly give you some advice. Although you guys have been around
we'll get
long
into
enough.
it in the trip report, but
Okay.
yeah, we actually did the rep thing. So
Oh, cool. Well, I'm ready to do the trip report. That was all I had for
Okay.
Community and Mommy Says. So let's get into this trip report. So when did you go, guys?
we were scheduled. Our trip was going to begin October 31st, Halloween,
Oh, yeah.
and
Nice.
run that full week. And it was kind of a funny thing that happened. We booked the trip, and then I booked a big acting gig here in town that did not close until Halloween night.
Okay.
So we didn't want to move the trip because we got free dining.
Ah, all right.
So Kate actually went down on the 31st without me
Okay.
and got checked in and everything. And then I flew out the next morning at 6 a.m.
Okay. I remember. Yeah. Now
anytime.
that's coming back to me. Yes, I remember that. Very good. Well,
Yeah. So
And we stayed at Coronado Springs,
all right.
which was gorgeous. I highly recommend it to anyone. It was absolutely everything we wanted it to be.
Now, what
Yeah, it
made
was
you
really- it
pick
was
Coronado
really nice.
Springs? What made you pick Coronado
I'm sorry?
Springs? What made you pick Coronado Springs? Yeah.
Well, we wanted to go outside of a value this time.
We want to do a moderate.
And so
Yep.
we went to a moderate, and I've stayed at Port Orleans on a number of occasions.
Okay.
And, we've started kind of, going back and forth between like Caribbean Beach and Coronado, and we just found we really liked the aesthetic of Coronado a lot
And
more.
Coronado has a lot more upper level amenities that they might relate more to a deluxe,
Oh, yeah.
but at the moderate level. So it was really, really just.
And Maya Grill
Beautiful.
is an outstanding restaurant.
Oh my
so
gosh.
We've
So
heard
that's-
that.
that's-
yeah.
oh gosh, it's so good.
Oh, so good.
And the wait staff is so phenomenal. And
it was but it was beautiful. The pools were beautiful.
It was quiet.
Absolutely quiet.
Yeah.
It was very relaxing, just gorgeous water. I got to lay on a hammock on the beach by the water.
Nice. So what?
Yeah,
It really gave you that feel of like I'm getting the beach vacation and I'm getting Disney.
Nice.
So
Oh,
Nice.
yes, we got
Very
palm
nice.
trees and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what were some of the amenities you were talking about, Kate, that are special to this resort? Can you think of? It felt like
they have, well, for starters, there's an actual a spa and a salon
that are
Oh.
on site.
that are part of Coronado
Yeah.
Wow.
that you can use. That there aren't any other, neither of the other few moderates have anything like that.
No.
Not that we made use of them, but they're there.
Well, we were
and
going to, but then we never got around.
we just
to
never
it.
got around to it.
Yeah.
But between those and
The
Rick's
rooms
Lounge,
the Rick's Lounge, and I know the rooms are a little bit nicer than some of the other moderates.
the beds were crazy
Beds were,
comfortable.
oh my gosh, the bed was amazing,
That's always important.
so soft.
And it was, and truthfully, like I said, I've stayed at Port Orleans before. Kate hasn't, and even though again people worry about it being so large, it's like, oh, Coronado is so large and it's the convention resort, and you know what, we didn't feel the size or the convention aspect of it at all.
At all.
What it felt like to us was just quiet, serene, mellow.
And we were able to park right by our building, so if we needed to get to our car for something or take our car, it was incredibly easy.
That's nice.
Well, I think
Yeah, it was really cool.
So you had a car with you, which, right?
Yes, we had a car.
Yeah.
Because Kate, like I said, Kate
I
drove,
drove
down.
down.
She drove down, and then I
Okay.
flew down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're
So
you're
then
actually.
we drove back.
We heard the same kind of story from Erica Murphy, who was down at Coronado Springs recently. And I think she described it too, because they do the conventions there. And she kind of said there's a little bit higher, I don't want to say higher level of clientele, but they got business people and that kind of thing. So I'm not surprised.
It really was, though. It really was. Not as many families, nothing against families, but not as many families. So the food courts weren't quite as insane. There was definitely just better level of things, like even down to the coffee bar, like being able to get coffee and then go over and get all of your amenities for your coffee. And it was laid out beautifully, and it was just very, very corporate businessy, upscale kind of, if you get called into a board meeting type feel. Just really nice. You felt very pampered.
Not to mention Pepper Market, which is the food court area of Coronado, may have the best selection of quick servicey type foods of any of the resorts.
Wow.
Yeah, it was so good.
I mean, the offerings there between the Tex-Mex stuff and the ribs, meat, I mean, it was...
And being able to
really
take my food out and go sit next to the water and have a drink at the bar with my food and just relax out there. Just the perfect, evening.
Because we kind of took a different angle on this trip, as opposed to trips in the past. This was much more of a relaxing trip versus a go, gotta hit every park every day, gotta hit as many attractions as possible.
Nice.
This was much more about relaxing and just enjoying ourselves and soaking in the resort, Walt Disney World Resort as a whole.
Yes, it sounds like
And
Coronado Springs really that.
Instead of being focused on the, just the attraction aspect of the resort. So Coronado really played into that because it really kind of lends itself to just being relaxed.
That's funny.
I keep coming back to that word, but that's really the best way to describe it, was relaxing.
It's funny how this resort has come up on the podcast a few times lately, and I mean,
I've noticed that.
Seems to me it's been a forgotten resort.
But I feel like a lot of the complaints that we hear about that one are because of the bus transportation there.
Oh, okay.
Which is a little bit of a pain, just because it's so big.
Can be, but I think we may have when we went, we didn't really experience it.
No, not at all.
Being there that first week of November.
Yeah.
It really wasn't. Like, I think we had one night where we were coming back from the Magic Kingdom, and
it was packed.
And it was packed, and it was a long journey.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was not too shabby. And we're right there near I can't remember which. Are we in the casitas? I don't remember which section.
Yeah, we were in the casitas.
And so we were like right near the first bus stop at the main building.
Oh, good.
So.
Your cabanas. We were at the cabanas.
Cabanas.
And another thing too was, yes, it can be walking depending on where you're located, but they tend to try and keep the convention people kind of in their area and the other guests in a separate area a little bit. So we didn't have to walk far. We didn't. No, it was really
the only time we walked far, and by we I mean I.
Hey.
Was when I got there. She's trying to kind of talk me by phone to our building, and she took me the wrong way around the giant body of water. So instead of going, 3 minutes to our building, I went 20 minutes to our building.
You needed the exercise.
Yeah. I actually like to walk around those big resorts.
They're beautiful.
It wasn't bad, and it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And again, it's like
soak
a little
in.
tropical oasis.
Yeah, exactly. Soak it in, and I love getting up. Me, I like getting up early in the morning and getting my coffee and
get that nice coffee bar you could go to.
Podcasting. While I walk along.
It's great.
Really, yeah.
Well, before we leave the Coronado Springs, you mentioned the Mayo? What's it called? The Mayan Grill or something?
The Maya Grill.
The Maya Grill.
So, tell me more about the Mayan Grill. What was so great about that?
It's a real traditional. It's not as much a Tex-Mex restaurant as it is a more traditional, upscale carniceria type Mexican restaurant. So it wasn't like the heavy spice that you get with a lot of like your traditional Mexican restaurants, like you go to in like your neighborhood.
It was much fresher.
It was really fresh. The ingredients were all very fresh. The platings size-wise were ridiculous. They were so big.
And the presentation was gorgeous.
The presentation was gorgeous. We both had a seafood entree.
And I actually was concerned because the seafood I was getting had something on it that I was allergic to, so I asked them if they could accommodate. Not only were they incredibly nice about it, but it was beautiful and it was delicious.
Essentially, they took what was on the menu and they took what she couldn't have off of it and transformed it into a completely different entree that wasn't even on the menu.
Wow.
That's cool.
And
I'm normally not that high maintenance. It was just one of those moments of like, oh, gee, I really love the tilapia, but I can't have it because no. We are happy to take care of that for you.
it's red snapper.
Red snapper.
Red snapper.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh God, it was so good. And our server, who bless her heart, I wish I remember her name.
Yeah.
She was
I
wonderful.
wrote it down somewhere, but it's not on me. But she was divine. And the convention, there were a couple of large convention seatings in the restaurant at the same time that we were, and they pretty much were all in her section.
And she made sure that we never felt neglected or
That's
any
cool.
of that.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
She was great. She spent a lot of time with us, just very friendly, very engaging. Never felt rushed. just a great meal. And Kurt, to your love, magnificent margaritas.
Yes,
Frozen?
really magnificent margaritas.
I mean, frozen that compares
And
to
even the Lakeside Bar and all of that, they have all these different flavors of margaritas. And
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, they've got some like signature margaritas that are just at that resort.
I think, you know what? It sounds like, I think I might have put this on my must do to do a recon trip over there.
I would suggest it.
I think
I
you
would
should.
highly suggest it.
We have we are going to be renting a car, I think, the whole time now. Mama had scored like a really good deal on the car rental. So we were going to just rent for 3 days when we go down to Fort Myers, but we're going to have it the whole time. So I think a little recon sounds in order. We'll compare margaritas at, right?
I want to eat there.
Yeah.
That's on my list. Like, I want to eat there now.
it's definitely on our we will go back and we will eat there again list.
And it's one of Mike Rahman's favorite restaurants too. So.
Because that wasn't on my radar at all. So
No.
I'm glad to hear that.
I know,
That's awesome.
We always find stuff.
And it was kind of one of those things where we went, oh, well, let's have a resort night.
Yeah.
Let's have a day where we kind of hang out at the resort a little bit more. We might do a little bit park that day, but let's make sure we make it back to the resort. And we'll just eat at our resort that night. We didn't even think about, this is a restaurant we really have to hit. Well, now it is, regardless of where we stay.
It's almost a must-do restaurant now.
Wow.
Regardless of where we stay,
Wow.
we will be eating there.
That's so
All
good
right,
to know.
that's on our list, Ed. Must do.
Well, did you guys do an advanced dinner reservation there?
We did.
You did?
did.
Okay. So you think you could get in there?
So we had planned it ahead of time, but it was one of those things of like, hey, the restaurant's there. We were going to do a resort day. We'll just go ahead and we'll eat here. And there's a couple of different restaurants. There's 2 different table service restaurants at Coronado now.
Oh, okay.
And a lounge.
And a lounge. But the other table service restaurant is called La Ventanas, which we had booked, but then we kind of started tweaking our schedule, and we ended up canceling it. And they do breakfast there. So I think next trip we may hit a breakfast over there and pick up that breakfast that we dropped.
Yeah.
And see how that is. But it's gotten, from what I've seen in reviews, it's rated pretty highly as well.
I wonder how well booked that place is. I don't know if it's on everyone's radar, so I wonder if you can get in there.
I'm going to go ahead. I would go on record right now and say it's really not, because that night that we were there was still plenty of open seating.
Yeah. I would have guessed that,
you could
but
probably do a walk up.
Nice.
That's a really good thing to know. Actually, I have someone I ran into at work this week that said she's going down this weekend, and she was having a real hard time getting any restaurants booked. It was kind of a last minute thing, but still, you think at this time of the year that, here it is, December 11th. It's usually before Christmas. You'd be able to, but anyways. All right, let's. So you were there a whole week. So what did you guys do?
Yep.
What's some of the best moments of the trip?
Well, the highlight of the trip was the Tuesday of the trip. We went to the Magic Kingdom that morning just to kind of bounce around a little bit, and I proposed
In front of the castle.
in front of the castle.
Did you tell me this before?
So
I don't think you did. I don't think he's like dropping his bomb on me.
Engaged in front of Cinderella's castle that morning.
I think you told me this, so I think I knew. So
Maybe, oh wow!
I think you just kind of forgot, but that's amazing.
That happens. Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
One of my questions always: are you celebrating anything when you're down there?
But wow,
We're indeed. Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations.
I planned it. Thank you. I had planned it for the next night. Actually, we had reservations at the California Grill during Wishes.
Oh yeah.
Later in the week, but I had been like Frodo Baggins. I had been carrying that ring around for like 2 months.
Well, I'm wondering why you waited till Tuesday.
I was like, and I wait. Well, the Monday was kind of hectic, so I was like, you know what? I said, hey, can we stop for a picture in front of the castle too when we go in that morning? He's like, yeah, sure. Aww. So we get there, and the PhotoPass photographer is getting us kind of set up, all cozy next to each other, and I kind of stopped her for a second and said, can I change up the position a little bit? And she kind of gave me a kind of a funny tilted look, and that's when I kind of got down on my knee and pulled the ring out of my pocket and.
Yeah. We gathered a huge crowd, and he was trying to say things, and I couldn't hear any of what he was saying because everybody was.
I'm trying to be romantic, and everybody's like cheering and hollering and
clapping,
applauding. And I was like, she was like, "What did you say?" I'm like, "I have no idea."
So this was first thing in the morning when everyone was piling in.
Yeah, it was like around 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Around 9 o'clock.
So
before our coffee.
So we did that. Then we went and got coffee.
Yeah, then we went and got coffee that day.
And then we headed over towards City Hall, and the fire truck was out with the fire chief.
The chief was out, and he saw that we had celebrating buttons and that we'd gotten engaged, and he started congratulating us. And he's like, "Hey, do you want to take a ride around, down Main Street to the castle in the fire engine
to celebrate?" So
wow.
they put us in the fire engine, and they drove up and down Main Street ringing the bell and telling everybody we'd just gotten engaged.
And then we took pictures in it, and he actually gave me his fire chief helmet to wear for pictures and all that kind of stuff.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen the fire truck.
He was really nice.
I've seen
really
him.
Nice, real funny guy.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
And he was like, I can't use. But the funny part was, he's like, the cast member that was actually driving the fire engine. He said, "Hey, you guys want to take a ride?" And we're like, "Sure." And he goes, "Well, if we have passengers," the fire chief says, "I can't drive because he is technically,
not allowed to drive guests.
He's not allowed to drive guests. So he rode with us, but he didn't. He wasn't actually driving it.
Rang the bell and yelled a lot.
But there was a lot of ringing of bells and shouting.
Yeah.
Well,
But it was cool.
It was very fun.
It was a lot of fun, and it was one of those. It was one of many very unique experiences we got to have on this trip that we haven't ever had before, and some that we may never get to do again. So,
cool.
Well, yeah. Hopefully, you only get engaged once.
That was a very good day.
Well, my story. I think I told my story when I did the Wildwood recording this summer. But right after I engaged to Mama, I had to go to the bathroom. I was so nervous. No, actually, I take that
Wasn't
back.
quite as romantic.
No, yeah, it was before. So when they said they went and got coffee, but my moment was before I gave her the ring.
It wasn't. Mom was right after.
Mom was right after.
You guys are meant to be.
Wow. But Kate, was it good for you or what?
Funny.
Was it good for you, Kate?
It was great.
And she was surprised.
Yeah, I was very surprised. I had thought maybe he would do something on the trip. The really funny thing was I was prepared that if we got to the end of the trip and he had not proposed, I was going to.
Oh, that's funny.
So it was going to happen one way or the other.
Well, I'm glad
whether
you did
I liked it or not.
I'm glad you did it early in the trip so you could celebrate the rest of the week.
Yeah, definitely.
Where that was when we got a day into the trip, and I was like, you know what, I want to be able to enjoy this, and we wore our just engaged buttons, the rest of the week, and we got a lot of. I'm not gonna say we got a lot of special treatment, but they.
Well, it's a nice.
They were extra friendly with us, and the cast members were very sweet. So
it was really nice.
Well, it was very cool.
Patrick, were you nervous?
No. Well,
you're a performer.
I'm not gonna say nervous.
Excited. It's those jitters. Excited.
I wasn't worried about her saying no.
You wanted to come off right.
That.
You wanted it to be the moment to work, right? You wanted the moment to work.
Exactly. And, the real big thing, the real exciting thing was an adrenaline thing, because you got to think, I'm in front of an audience hundreds of times a year. So being in front of people is not a big deal for me.
Right.
But being in the middle of Main Street, kneeling down in a theme park, and doing this around hundreds, if not thousands, of strangers.
Right. It's different.
And horses coming by, and people taking pictures, and it just the mass hysteria. The adrenaline gets pumping. So I won't say that I wasn't a little shaky.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't call it nerves. It was more just a high level of energy.
I got you. I got it. That makes sense. Well, good job.
Thank you.
That's a great story.
Thank you for sharing it with us and our listeners. Well, I don't know. How do we top that? What else?
I know, right?
Well, let me tell you.
Well, for starters,
I've got several friends. We have several friends who are cast members who are very good friends of various characters down there, or who are really well acquainted with the shows down there.
Yeah, working in entertainment. Yes.
So we met up with one friend who invited us to attend the cast members, friends and family only event for the Osborne Lights.
Oh, great.
And so we got to go in. It was after the park had closed.
After hours of studios.
Nice.
And it was just the cast members and their family and friends, and they ran Osborne Lights.
Oh, what time was that?
Neat.
It was like 9:30 at night.
9:30 at night.
Yeah.
And it was just pretty amazing because there was so much room.
Yeah.
You could walk around. You could see everything.
Yeah, you weren't crammed in because of regular
a lot of people
guests.
were just spontaneously dancing in the streets to the music and
I heard
singing along and having a great time. So it was an incredibly special night.
I heard it's been really crowded because obviously they're closing.
I know.
Right.
Right.
We were worried because we didn't think, because neither one of us had ever actually seen the Osborne Lights. And we thought we were going to end up missing them altogether. And then we met a friend of ours that works on the, she's in entertainment with the Play and Dine show at Hollywood and Vine.
Oh. Okay.
And we kind of surprised her. We showed up. We did not tell her we were coming.
Oh.
We just we showed up and we asked the front concierge person at the restaurant, hey, is she on today? Is our show coming? She goes, yeah, actually, she's getting ready to go out in about 1 minute. And they actually let us come in and just sit and wait for her.
So we surprised her when she came out.
Oh, that's cool.
Aw.
And then
And she actually said that she knew we were going to be in the parks that week, and she was already going to be messaging us because she doesn't have any family in the area, and she was the one with the invitation for the Osborne Lights.
So she was very excited. She was like, I know Kate and Patrick would love this. So we got to go. And it was so not crowded that there was cocoa and cookies, and
nice.
like I said, everybody was dancing and singing, and you could just video or take all the pictures you wanted.
nice.
Which we did a lot of.
Yeah.
perfect.
The funny thing was you're doing this very Christmas thing, and the week that we were down there, I'd watched weather trends and temperature trends for that week, and so you're kind of prepared for some warm weather but cooler in the evening. We happened to be down there a week that they were averaging 10 to 15 degrees above average.
Ooh.
Even at
And
night.
so even at late at night, it was like 85 degrees.
Well,
So it's like, so we've got snow falling on us,
it's 85 in the snow.
and it's 85 degrees.
That's weird.
And you're drinking,
Oh, my
you're drinking hot
gosh.
chocolate, and you're like, man, this is Christmas.
Yeah.
So that was a little surreal.
We got to do that.
It's a very Floridian Christmas.
Another friend of mine who has done several shows for me is down there with the Festival of the Lion King. So we got VIP seating for Festival of the Lion King. We were right up front, and
Awesome.
all the performers knew we were friends, and so they were having fun, playing with us during the show and all of that.
Yeah,
And
I got to be the representative of the warthogs section.
Yes.
Oh, good one.
so
Very good one.
You stole that part from a little kid, Patrick.
Yes.
Clearly,
yes,
yes.
he did.
I think they usually choose
we were
a
having
guy
so much
for
fun,
that.
and it was really
Oh,
cool
okay.
that close.
I thought they only picked little kids for that.
No, that's for the giraffe because the kids go,
Yeah, because what sound does a giraffe make? And they go, I have no idea.
Yeah, right.
But we're sitting there post show as they're filing people out. One of the stage managers comes up to us and says, "Would you follow me, please?" And we went, okay. So they take us through a back door out of the new theater.
And then the entire cast comes loading out.
And they swarmed us.
Oh, wow.
oh, cool.
So we got swarmed by the
group
cast
hug?
of Festival of the Lion King in full regalia.
Yeah, and so they were all congratulating us on the engagement, and we got
that's
to take
cool.
pictures with them and just meet everybody. And
That's
then, of
awesome.
course,
Wow.
me being, a director and choreographer, I'm like, babies, you have another show in half an hour. Go get water. Go get wiped off. It's great to see you, but go.
So yeah, but that was really unexpected.
Yeah.
We did not
No.
expect that at all, and it was
So
really
we got
great.
to do that, and that was pretty awesome.
A group
And then
hug by the Lion
A friend
King.
of ours who is
Yeah.
a very good friend of Princess Rose Petal from the Princess Tea Party was able to take us around to Cast Connection and do some shopping there.
Nice.
And she got to just take us around the Grand Floridian, and we got to just see some really amazing stuff over there.
Well, Kate, tell everybody what
got-
Cast Connection is. Lindsay knows.
Cast Connection is the store that the cast can shop at.
Yeah.
And their friends that they bring in, although there is a room that only the cast can go to, that has a lot of discontinued or discounted items
Right.
from the stores.
or slightly dinged or dented.
Right.
Yeah.
So they're discounted. Plus, and Lindsay, you're well aware of this. I mean, one of our cast member friends who's very close did take us on a shopping spree down at Disney Springs on our last day.
Yes.
So we were able to
we
take
shall not
advantage.
name them nor point fingers at where they work, but it was very pleasant.
Nice.
Nice.
So, and
Did you-
then we
You see some new things down there?
Oh my
we just-
gosh.
Well, some of the things we got, like, I don't know if you've seen the Starbucks Disney mugs, one for each park.
Oh, yeah. They look really cool.
Yeah.
So we got a set of those.
we got some new kitchen stuff.
Yeah, the kitchen is just it's Disney explosion now.
We've been buying that stuff
We
up
got
too.
that too.
So yeah, we replaced a glass that we bought last year that had gotten messed up. So we replaced that. It's just
And
it's
then we just got a lot of new kitchen stuff, a lot of
Christmas stuff.
a lot of Christmas stuff.
Yeah, it's
It
pretty
got
nice.
some new outfits, new hat.
New outfits, new jacket.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was cool. A jacket that I've been like, one of those things where you see it every time you go down. You're like, oh, I just can't pull the trigger. It's that, because of the price point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, when you have that cast member discount, that price point becomes a little bit more
Tolerable, yeah.
So,
What's the jacket got?
so it came home with me this time.
What kind of jacket is
sorry?
it? What kind of jacket is it?
It's that those blue and gray or red and gray like windbreakery type jackets,
Okay. Yeah.
the hooded ones
Yeah.
that have the Walt Disney World logo on the right left breast pocket
Kind of
area.
like what Columbia and those type of companies make.
Yeah. So it's a nice jacket.
It's a good kind of athletic type
Yeah.
windbreakery
Yeah.
jacket. So
Yeah.
yeah, I was like,
Very
yay.
nice.
Very good.
So another first on this trip was I got my hair cut at the Main Street Barbershop.
All right.
Awesome. And that's just been recently
So
refurbished,
that was
correct?
cool.
Yeah, they just because when
It was really nice in there and a lot smaller than I even thought it was.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
I was
quaint.
really surprised. And I wasn't going to do it, but the show that I had been working on up until the point that the trip was scheduled, we had been told not to cut our hair. So my hair was a little out of control. and
Perfect.
much longer than I like it. And then, of course, didn't have time to get it cut before I actually did the trip because I left 6 o'clock the next morning.
Yeah.
So we got there, and that first day, I was like, I'm stopping at the barbershop.
Yeah.
I'm getting my hair cut. I don't care what it costs.
Yeah.
This is happening.
Did they take you right away? You just show up?
I think I waited maybe half an hour.
Yeah, we had the same experience.
That's about
actually.
what we did, yeah.
I did the same
Yeah.
thing with Lindsay
Because
and I.
there were people that had made some call ahead reservations.
Right.
But what they did is they take walk-ins between each call in.
That's what they told us, yep.
So I went in and Kate was over at the Starbucks getting her thing that she needed to get through the day, and then I just got my hair chopped off, and it was the price point was actually really good. I thought, and
did you get pirate dust?
And it was a great experience. It was really cool.
Did you get pirate dust?
I'm sorry.
Did you get pirate dust?
Pixie dust.
No, I didn't. They said, "Do you want any?" I was like,
I did. Didn't I get some?
We both got it.
Definitely a dining trip.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, no. Hey, Patrick and Kate, we never talk about food on this show.
I know. This is really outside of your purview.
We'll make an exception.
So we had a wonderful meal at California Grill.
Oh, good.
During
nice.
Wishes.
Oh,
which was just amazing, and the food was incredible.
That Wagyu beef tenderloin strip that I had was divine.
That sounds good.
That's right up my dad's alley.
And they were
what time were you there?
They found out that we were engaged,
and
gave us complimentary champagne.
Nice. Aww. Yeah. Well, that's the best place to go, in my opinion, for the celebration you were doing. I think that was spectacular.
A good choice. Very good choice.
It was, and it's beautiful. It's it was for a signature restaurant. It's pretty hectic up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is though.
Yeah, a lot of people have said it's gotten more and more hectic lately.
That's a good point.
What we found was funny was for a signature restaurant and for a restaurant where the on price point by entree is on the steep side. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The levels of dress for guests in there really kind of fluctuated to the I just came out of the park to the dress to the nines.
Well, Mama told me we had to get dressed up when we went there. But,
I think there is a dress code, but I think it's just like no tears, no sort of, you know what I mean?
They don't really follow it.
They don't want you in flip flops and that kind of thing.
Well, and even then, I felt like there were some people who were definitely pushing.
But you know what? If they're there to drop a good amount of money,
a suggestion that they were ignoring.
Yeah, I think maybe I wouldn't be surprised.
So regardless, that meal was fantastic.
So what time were you there? What time were you there? What time were you there so that you could see Wishes? Were you there later dinner?
Our reservation was for 7:30.
Yeah,
it was 7:30. Wishes was at 8 that night.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So and we were going to go outside and watch them, but by the time we'd kind of made that decision to go out on those little concourse areas, they were already flooded.
Packed, yeah.
So we were like, you know what? We're right next to the windows.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah, so they dim the lights and you could watch the whole thing, and they pipe in the music, and it was lovely.
It's a unique angle to see those as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the first time you saw them from above, outside the park?
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it was really, really neat.
Yeah.
Cool.
But again, just a great experience. Again, our server was phenomenal, and some really good wine pairings. So,
what did you have?
First meal we had was Le Chef de France.
Oh, Le Chef de France was so good.
Which is one of my favorite restaurants.
Oh.
So
I love it too.
It was amazing. We had
the braised short
ribs.
Ah.
We both did. We were like, I was going to get it, and she was going to get something else, and then she was like, I'll get that too. So,
and then it just wonderful wine, and it was just incredible. And we were there during Food and Wine, so consequently, we also got some amazing food at Epcot. Australia, Australia.
Well, Food and Wine, it's all about Australia and Africa.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I think Australia should be the next country there. They need to.
I've heard
really
Brazil
should.
is coming.
Well, Brazil will be fun too, but I want Australia to move in their permanent country there.
Those lamb.
The lamb chops.
Really? Yeah.
With the mint pesto.
It was like a mint encrusted. Yeah.
Oh, it was so good.
And then these hot, spicy and sweet berry grilled shrimp.
Just so phenomenal. And then Africa butter chicken.
The butter chicken. And then what was it that I had? It was a beef something. I feel awful for not remembering what it was called.
Sort of a beef tenderloin.
Like some sort of a beef stewy type thing.
Cooked to absolute perfection. And we did some wonderful cheese and wine pairings.
Oh yeah, because they had the Chew and the Chew Lab section,
which was
Future
new.
World.
Yeah, that was new this year.
So we went and we did the. I'm sorry.
That was new this year.
Yes, it was. So we did. There was a whole wine and cheese area.
Yeah.
So you got these cheeses with a specific wine pairing for each one, which was really good.
I love that.
And then we got at the Chew Lab, we got the meal there, some of the dining pieces there, and I don't remember what they were.
I remember the chocolate truffle at the end.
The chocolate truffle that was like nitrous frozen.
Oh, so good.
Ooh.
So that was really good.
But all the food that we had there, it was a steak. It was a filet mignon.
Oh, that's right. It was the filet mignon and a salmon.
A salmon.
And a salmon.
Yes, and it was really, truly excellent.
Really, really good.
And then we also we had dinner at Be Our Guest.
We did.
Yeah.
That happened.
So.
Well, yeah. Are we going downhill from?
We had lunch there before. We thought, well, maybe we would go ahead
and we were excited because we got up at 5 a.m. the day that our ADR window opened up, and by golly,
we got Be Our Guest for dinner.
We snagged a Be Our Guest. We were like, I'm beginning to think that Be Our Guest, it's more about the getting the reservation than it is how great the meal is.
Yeah.
Because the food was fine.
It was not bad. Like I was telling somebody the other day on a message board, I'm not going to say the food was bad.
It wasn't.
Because it's not.
No.
It's good.
Right.
But when you compare it to the meal that we had at California Grill, even the food that we had at the Food and Wine Festival, it just
and Le Chefs de
France, it just wasn't.
It paled in comparison.
It really kind of paled in comparison. It was good, but for the price, for what you're paying for, and how coveted that reservation is, you would have thought that it would have been slap your mama great.
Yeah, and it wasn't. And they rushed us. Yeah. We felt very rushed in, rushed out.
It's a little bit of a tourist trap.
It's not something we'll do again.
Yeah, that's what we've been hearing, though,
great,
pretty much.
And I would do a counter service there again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually think the counter service menu there is better than the table service in the evenings.
True.
Yeah, I mean, you got to do it. I mean,
the counter service offerings are better.
I mean, I'm with you. I enjoyed it, and we had fun, and you got to do it for the experience. But I can try other places.
Right. I mean, I can say that I did it now.
Yeah.
I don't have to go through that trauma again.
Exactly.
Of trying to get it.
Yeah, exactly. You don't
we
need
also
that pressure.
had some new and unique counter service experiences.
Okay.
The two coolest of which would have been Pecos Bill and its new menu.
Which is so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, I saw that. Remind me what's in there.
All the food. Good Lord. The fixings bar. All that food.
It's like a Chipotle.
Yes.
With a fixins bar.
Oh.
Wow, that sounds like a must-do now. Yeah.
It's dangerous. It's really dangerous.
That
really
sounds
dangerous.
good.
Yeah. We always liked, what is it, over Tortuga?
Tortuga Tavern.
Kind of down on it, but we're like, it's really good.
Tortuga Tavern had a Mexican.
It had a good menu,
It had a
and
salad,
then they really
like one of those
parted down.
taco salads and stuff.
Tortuga.
No, right.
Yeah, every time we went by Tortuga, it wasn't open.
Yeah,
but
right.
we did get to finally see the menu. We were like, hey, can we see a menu? And so they let us see a menu. And it was like, why are we serving barbecue over here? I was like, okay, whatever.
Okay, whatever.
It's cool. But then the other really great counter service was the new Harambe Marketplace at Animal Kingdom.
Oh, so good.
Oh, really?
Now
my God.
we've seen it, but we haven't eaten anywhere over there. Can you explain that one for us?
You have to. The what do we have?
We had the ribs. I mean, it's these great African spiced like a half rack of ribs they give you.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And it had this wonderful garbanzo bean salad.
That went with it.
It went with it. It was just fresh and delicious and cool and yummy, and it was so good. It was so good. The dessert was lacking.
The dessert, and of course, since we were on the dining plan, they force feed you to the desserts.
Right.
And it was kind of meh. But
yeah,
those ribs. And what's cool about it over there is there's like 4 or 5 different dining options over in that marketplace area.
Yeah.
And we really kind of struggled which one to go to because you walk in and you are kind of
just assaulted by all these amazing smells.
You're assaulted by the aromas from all the different food options.
Everybody's walking past you and you're going, ooh, where'd you get that? Where's that?
And then there's great beer and wine options, in
that's
the
great.
marketplace area.
That sounds good to me.
And we also love the Dawa bar. We always have to stop and have a drink at the Dawa bar.
We
People
always,
watch.
we always take a break at the Dawa bar.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which has got some great signature cocktails over there, but that they mix with just a stick of sugar cane that's in your drink, which I thought was really cool.
Well, this is awesome. You got Flame Tree Barbecue on one end, and you got the Harambe Market now with
I'm
ribs.
really excited to try that. To go
And now they're going to add that it may become a real destination dining park, because now that new Tifton's restaurant that's going in.
Right.
Yeah.
And nighttime
and
stuff.
Yeti and the Harambe Marketplace.
And we got a good look at the new Rivers of Light
Oh yeah.
show that they're building out there.
Yeah.
We got to see a bunch of the construction, and it's going to be really cool. We're excited.
I'm
to
so
see that.
excited about
There's an
that.
interesting.
Yeah.
There's an interesting seating area they've built. I was trying to it's tough because you're looking between the mesh and the fence.
And then I found a hole.
And then Kate found a hole. But you're trying to kind of make heads or tails out of everything they're doing, and it looks like they are building a seating area right there on the waterfront of the river.
Makes sense.
But it looks very small. And I'm wondering if the viewing for the Rivers of Light Spectacular is going to be more like Fantasmic in Disneyland, where it's more standing, but the seated area is going to be more of a event seating, for like a dessert, kind of like they do the Wishes dessert parties or the Illuminations dessert parties. It may be something like that. I'm not going to say for certain because I have no idea. But yeah, the seating area was not as large if they were going to build one that I would have predicted it to be. Now, it could be that I was only seeing portions of it. Who knows? But from our vantage point, there wasn't much to see. Just the same as I sat there with my head craned, looking up as they built the world of Pandora, trying to make heads or tails out of everything that they're building, going, I have no idea what any of this is.
Oh, yeah, they're going to have so much over there.
I could almost make out where the floating mountains are going to be, but it was interesting because after we left is when they had, I think it was the D23 event in Hong Kong or in Japan, and they had that huge model that came out with all the new concept and model art.
Yeah.
And you were able to kind of see it. And man, I'm telling you, I'm not a big fan of that movie, but that portion of that new portion of that park is going to be unbelievable.
It is. So. Yeah, I've seen a lot of the concepts.
I'm convinced. I'm convinced now that it is going to be
stunning.
Spectacular.
And it was a great week to go. It wasn't very busy. None of the parks were particularly crammed.
My favorite thing to do was the first day we were at Magic Kingdom. We got there at Rope Drop. And I can't remember where we were in the park. I think it may have been somewhere over in Fantasyland. And I stopped and went, look, I can do this. And I just spread out and started flailing my arms wildly. And I was like, I can actually move around freely and not worry about being run over or running into somebody.
That's good.
And we're summer trippers. We usually go during, July or August or, June. So
forget that noise.
Forget that. Yeah, forget it. We're going fall and winter now.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah, we've always said
I like
it's
being able to move around.
Great time to go.
And it was very cool. We got there and everything was Halloween.
Yep.
And we got to watch the changeover to Christmas.
Oh, okay.
And by the time we left, we got to see the frosting, the icing of the castle.
Oh yeah, the frozen castle show was the last night we were there.
Oh, nice.
And it was just wonderful. We were standing right up front, and got to watch the entire show. And they iced the castle, and it was amazing and beautiful.
Yeah, it was really cool. And we it was funny because we got there the one day of the Magic Kingdom and it was all Halloween. We went the next morning and it was already Christmas. And then it got slowly Christmassier and Christmassier as the week progressed.
Yeah.
Like the Christmas tree went up finally, and all of the stuff down Main Street went up. So it was kind of like every day if you went back to Main Street, you saw more and more Christmas going in. Oh, and towards the end of the trip, they opened the Jingle Jungle Cruise.
Yes.
Wow.
So we had to do that.
So we got to do that, and that was fun.
Wow, you really got the best of both worlds.
We really did.
It was really cool.
It was really neat.
We would definitely do that time of year again, and maybe take it up just a day earlier so that we could really hit Not So Scary.
Yeah. And we just missed the first night of Mickey's Very Merry.
So if we stayed one more day, we could have done Very Merry as well.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize
you could. So it would have been Not So Scary, Food and Wine, and Very Merry.
All in one trip.
That would be cool. Yeah, that would be.
One of the more interesting things about the trip was our day that we did, because we only did one real day in studios.
Yeah.
And man, or as I like to call it now, construction wall land.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It seems like there are construction walls all over that park.
Yeah, well,
because there are.
Because there are. You're exactly right. And I kind of walked through, and I was kind of trying to gauge where things were going to be going and all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, it's interesting because there was down Sunset Boulevard. There was a huge walled off section that I wasn't aware was supposed to be there. That's where that new villains party. Club Evil. Thank you. Yeah. Was being built. So there's apparently a new hard ticket event they're going to be doing at this thing called Club Evil.
Which we got a lot of interesting inside information about, because one of our friends, we won't say what character she is good friends with, but when they did the villains event, she was one of the villains.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so they've been talking to them about Club Evil and what it's going to be like over there and everything, so...
It's going to be. It's going to
like it's going to be pretty cool.
It's going to be pretty cool, but it is going to be like an extra price point.
Yeah.
Right.
To do it, and of course we could not do this trip without doing our at least once at the Brown Derby Lounge a trip.
Oh, good.
Which
nothing is better than the Brown Derby Lounge.
Brown Derby Lounge is
outside.
Still one of those. Yes. Yeah. Right there outside.
Yeah.
As you're walking around from Starring Rolls.
Right.
And people just have no idea that it's there.
We discovered
it's never crowded.
It's a great lounge.
Yeah. It's
they people don't know that it's a place that you can eat without a reservation.
Right.
And a lot of people don't know that you can get the full Brown Derby menu out there if you want it.
That's
so.
right.
Yeah.
That's
but then they have their own specific menu out there as well.
Yeah,
and
which
like
we
I said,
love.
The Derby sliders that they do. There's a Wagyu beef and duck confit slider.
Yes,
they do.
Yeah.
And that shrimp cocktail
amazing. And
out there
that shrimp cocktail that's as big as your head.
Off the chain.
Yeah, it's like a full meal.
And Grey Goose martini out there that's just so good.
I had the Scotch Flight out there.
The which?
The Scotch Flight. They had like...
Oh, yes, I do the margarita flight.
That sounds good too.
Yeah, that's right up my alley.
That sounds good.
I do the martini flight.
It's a tradition. It's their house, a mango, and a pomegranate margarita. And man... I can flat wreck some of those pomegranate margaritas.
The martini flight is good too, though.
They got it all.
It's very good.
It's a great spot. Great spot to sit and watch people go by.
Really, it's a must do. Like I said, last summer when we did it, we ate there twice in one day.
Yeah.
And
the charcuterie board.
This time we did it the one time, but yeah.
The charcuterie.
Just a good trip. It was just a killer trip.
It was. And we got to see, we had friends in Streetmosphere.
Oh, yeah.
There,
we have some Streetmosphere friends that do not the classic Hollywood characters, but they do like these new television production type characters.
So we had a lot of fun.
And I got pulled into one of their shows.
Oh, fun.
So
that's always fun. Yes.
Yeah, we love the street performers.
Interesting.
Well, you guys,
we really do. That's
congratulations on your engagement, and
thank you.
You guys just sound like a fantastic trip. Thanks for your report. We're gonna run you. Hey, I want to run you through some. I want to find out some of your favorites, and
yes,
we're gonna run you through this.
Run you through the gauntlet.
The gauntlet, and this is like the rapid round here. All right,
we're ready.
You guys can answer together, and you can fight about it. Hey, you're gonna find out about yourselves.
Yes.
Before you get married. All right, Ohana's. This is a this or that. Ohana's or Chef Mickey's?
Ohana's. Yeah, they're Chef Mickey's, please.
Yeah, it's Ohana's. To be fair, we've never done Chef Mickey's, but it's still Ohana's.
All right.
Plus, the Polynesian is also my favorite resort.
Well, and Chef Mickey's has got such a bad reputation.
Well, it's pretty insane in there.
It's just so loud.
It's very loud.
It's so loud.
Even if you're not eating there, you walk by and go, "What is that?"
No, forget it.
It's chaos.
So it's Ohana.
Yeah.
Mango or lime margaritas? Oh,
Depends on what I'm eating.
Yeah.
He's struggling with that.
Interesting.
Yeah, because the mango's sweet. So if you've got something that's got some spice to it,
You want
then
that
You want
mango.
that mango. But
If you're just doing like a taco or something, you want that.
You want that lime.
Margarita
Are we going
connoisseur.
frozen or rocks?
Frozen.
Well, I like on the rocks.
If it's rocks, I'll go with the traditional.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
it's
me
rocks,
too.
I'll go lime.
Right.
If it's frozen, I'll go mango.
Oh, interesting. All right, rope drop or late night?
Patrick is very much a rope drop person. I am very much a late night person.
Uh-oh.
And we got to do the Magic
Love it,
Kingdom
mate.
till 1 a.m. one of the
Yeah.
nights on our trip, and that was just really special.
And that makes rope drop hard.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Yes.
We did not do rope drop
That day. That's right. Burn a candle at both ends.
Down.
Commando or laid back?
We're more of a laid
We're
back.
laid back.
I think we
I
heard
think
that.
once
Yeah.
upon a time we were commando.
Yeah.
But now we're more of a laid back
You've graduated.
visitor now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting there too.
We're molting a little bit that way. Contemporary or Polynesian?
Polynesian.
All right.
Easy.
Haunted Mansion or Pirates?
Haunted Mansion.
Main Street Electric.
I love
Oh yeah,
I
go
love
ahead.
pirates, but Patrick is obsessed with Haunted Mansion, so
The scary stuff.
I would live there.
yes, he would.
Let's see. Flower and Garden or Food and Wine?
Food and wine. As much as I love flower and garden, and I am a gardener, but food and wine.
Well, that's because you just went there.
Yeah. I've been to Flower and Garden in
Yeah.
the past. And yeah, even though Flower and Garden is kind of becoming Food and Wine 2.0,
Yeah, right.
but still, Food and Wine, it's just the atmosphere, the fun. It's like a street party.
Yeah.
It's Food and Wine all the way.
Let's see. I lost my trail. Tower of Terror or Toy Story Midway Mania?
Tower.
Tower. You like the scary stuff, Lindsay.
I love Tower.
Well, Tower may be one of the most,
Yeah.
one of the best themed attractions in the
It's-
world.
it's-
Yeah.
That is
It's so
absolutely
great.
right.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Absolutely. It's up in my top 3. Test Track or Soarin'?
Soaring.
Soarin'.
Soarin'.
Yeah.
I could do soaring every day, all day, and
I
be
agree.
happy.
Can't wait till it's cleaned up.
Yeah.
It's too
Right.
bad when it's going to be completely different, though.
Soarin' 2.0. We can't wait.
Yeah.
Hopefully, maybe the music will stay around.
I know, we love
Maybe.
I don't
Music's
mind
great.
a new film. I would hate to lose that score.
Yeah, I
Tough.
think that's
Score's
I think
great.
that's the consensus among
Tough
everyone
soundtrack to do a
to beat. But they still do play it at the entrance, so maybe
Okay.
they'll keep that around.
Yeah,
you know?
they should. It's
Yes,
classic.
true.
So classic.
Yeah.
Old Test Track or new Test Track?
I think new test track. I like the
I
new.
like new test track.
Yeah.
There
I
are
do
some
too.
elements that were lost when they did the conversion that I miss. Mm-hmm. But overall, I think I dig Tron Track. Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I mean, you can't that instructional video, whatever from the old one had such great. It had such great
But
humor.
I really like the
You know?
pre-show, design your own car
Yes.
stuff.
me,
I like that
me
too.
too.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
So,
fun.
Yeah.
They're
I
both
agree.
they both have a special place in our hearts.
Yeah.
People are mixed on that one.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Joffrey's or Starbucks?
Starbucks.
Yeah, we're a Starbucks family.
Woohoo!
Look at that.
Me too.
Wishes, Illuminations, or Phantasmic?
I'm Phantasmic.
Nice, me too.
Yeah.
I'm probably more Wishes, just because I love that score.
See, I love the Phantasmic score.
I do too.
Yeah. Which was a plus at Coronado Springs because we got to listen to Phantasmic every night.
But yeah, it was really close.
Oh, because it's that close?
yeah,
Yeah.
You could actually see some of the fireworks.
And you could hear it. It was, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a bonus.
I think the more you see
That's so cool.
Phantasmic, the more you fall in love with it because that's what happened to me when I was down there.
I love Phantasmic. But I think I love the score of Phantasmic more than the actual show. Mm-hmm. I love the music for that show. But Wishes for me, again, I guess I'm just a big
Sentimental.
sentimental, nerd. But there's just something about watching those fireworks at the castle.
Yeah, I do love that. But
It's
yeah.
just
Let's see.
it gets me. It gets me.
Dole Whip or Mickey Pants Sundae?
Dole Whip.
Dole Whip, particularly
the new spiked pineapple at Trader Sam's.
Yes, we mentioned that.
Now,
We did do Trader Sam's.
Yeah.
Yes.
is that the
But yeah, those spiked pineapples, Dole Whip with rum.
yeah? It's the Dole Whip with the coconut rum, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got it with the Bacardi 105,
Ugh.
Yep.
and it's huge.
Yeah, and they have it at Animal Kingdom too.
Yes.
Yeah, and
they are so good.
It was,
yes, they are.
I was like, I'm gonna do this, and we'll find out if it's And then I got halfway through it and went, "This is awesome."
I'll have to add it to my list of must-dos. Let's see. All right, one
really
more.
gotta-
This one is critical, so be careful how you answer. Off-kilter or lumberjacks?
Off kilter.
It's a good thing you won't have to think about that for much longer because the lumberjacks are
Yeah. We won't-
going
going
bye-bye.
Thank God.
Yeah, right. Thank gosh.
Off Kilter actually is going to be doing the music for the new iteration of WDW today. Because the new hosts, they just announced they're having new hosts, and that whole show is going to be recording out of Nashville now.
Interesting.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Just a little sidebar.
Right. All right, Lindsay, we have really hit our hour.
Nice. It was super
These guys-
super fast.
These guys can talk. I knew it'd be
I know,
no
it was good.
problem.
Yes, begin.
I don't think we probably covered half the trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot. I mean, we didn't cover really any of the attractions or anything, but I mean, we all know the attractions.
We hit the good stuff, I think.
You had a lot of great stories, and
We did have a LeFou's brew for the first time too, and I really did enjoy that.
Ooh.
It was really good.
all right, guys. So tell me, I don't know, you guys got anything going on you want to promote?
You're in a production of.
I have a production of Into the Woods that opens January 15th. So if there are any Middle Tennessee listeners to your show other than us, it's Murfreesboro Center for the Arts.
And then coming back at the top of next year, probably either late January or early February, Inebriated Shakespeare will start back up.
Inebriated Shakespeare.
And
yes.
we'll be doing Midsummer Night's Dream.
Yes.
I wish I could go down to see Into the Woods because that's my favorite musical of all time.
I'm doing the baker in it right now. And
Oh, that's going to be so good.
really,
Great.
really enjoying myself. Those Sondheim scores are no joke.
Oh, no. No. Good luck. You'll be great.
All right. Well, so much fun talking to you guys. I'm going to give a little outro here. I got a bunch of stuff to cover. All right, Lindsay, we're doing our live blam.im episode 100 coming up this Thursday, 8 p.m. December 17th is the schedule.
All right.
I think it'll be episode 100. If we can get one more in between now and then.
We'll see what happens.
That's the plan. So if you want to join that, go out there and search for Geekin on WDW for that. You can sign up for that and then just interact with us as we record live episode 100. We've got March 20th next year. We will be in Disney World. We are going to have a live meetup in the Mexican Pavilion for 11 a.m.
Starting at the Mexican Pavilion, and then we're going to drink around the world.
We'll see where it goes from there. But we have several people that can be there with us, and we'd love to see you too. And how can you support our show? Well, one of the things you can do is retweet on Twitter or share our Facebook episode postings. That is really cool. You can go out to iTunes and give us a fun, fantastic review. Mm-hmm. We love that. I do have a new thing out there. Maybe some of you might be interested in this. Out on our website, Geekin on WDW, if you want to support us, I have got a link there. They have a really good affiliate program with Bluehost.com. Mm-hmm. And if you use that link, it costs you nothing, but they give a nice little donation to us. And if you ever want to do a podcast or a website of your own, Bluehost.com is a great place to host your website. I've been doing that for my church websites that I am the webmaster for and our Geekin on WDW, and it's a great place to host a podcast or your website.
And if you're also looking for some Christmas gifts for people who love to listen to our podcast, you can go on and onto our Facebook page and look for the link for our Zazzle webpage, and you can get a Geekin on WDW t-shirt for $25. So go take a look.
Yes, I think that was Patrick that actually encouraged us to do that.
Yes.
All right, if you guys have a
No, I
question.
actually need
Yeah. Yeah, the best part of this podcast is really getting together with our friends like Patrick and Kate and get to meet you guys. And we are having a lot of fun on our Facebook community. So go out there and like our Facebook page or friend me, and I'll get you. It's kind of a private group. I've got a couple. One for the people who have been guests on our show. We call that the Super Geekers private Facebook group,
which is a lot of fun.
And then we have also people who are just listeners. Are a little shy. Maybe they're not ready to come on the show yet.
Yeah, but
they still want to engage with us.
You're welcome to get involved.
There's a lot of fun going on there. You can email me at kurt.stone@geekinonwdw.com and or direct message me on Twitter. Either way, find me somehow, and if I think you are a fun Disney World fan, I will let you in there on that fun. And if you want to leave us a voicemail, even go out to our website. You'll see a SpeakPipe link there, and you can leave us a voice message. It'd be really cool if you gave us a little shout out on our 100th episode coming up. All right, that's all I wanted to say for now. Thanks for going geeking on Walt Disney World with us. We enjoyed, again, having some fun trip reports, and we'll see you real soon.
Until next time, geeks. Bye.
She's here.
Oh, okay. I don't see
She's
her.
just in and out.
Oh, okay.
She'll be up and down a little bit, but she'll be here for all the good stuff.
All right.
I'm here. I'm here.
She's upside down. She's upside down. That looked like a Disney video of some sort. All right. I think I'm ready. Let me get my notes.
Wait.
Here we go, Linz. Ready?
Yep.
Hey, Lindsay, it's really cool that a week rarely goes by that we don't have a listener down at the Disney World parks. Do you know what that means?
What?
We have lots of trips. We have lots of trip reports to get to. Let's go trip reporting and geeking on Walt Disney World.
Could we do that again? Because I feel like I was like, what?
Yeah, we can do that again. It seemed kind of echoey, too.
Yeah, no, I feel like I sounded really loud.
Say what?
Take two, but I did get my line right?
The enthusiasm was intoxicating.
We hardly ever do it. I can't remember last time we did a take two. If we ever have. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You didn't know it was coming. I sort of warned you.